Hello, gamers. It's
What's
bingo
good?
time.
Yeah, we
We
bingoing.
finally have commentary on the restream. No way.
Imagine. Incredible. I hope everybody's having a
Incredible.
lovely morning, evening, afternoon, wherever it is with most people.
Yeah, Brit.
Are you having a nice one?
I'm having a better one now that bingo's real.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes, hotly. I mean, I don't really know how this will go, mainly because I don't really know all too much about bingo, but
That's
all
fair.
that I know is that these gamers know this game. We have got Ethbar or Spacemar,
Terrible
great
name.
name,
Once again.
versus exclamation mark sheesh, which could go either way. We've got an interesting board on our hands here. The
This is
runners
gonna be
can't
a
see it
close match, I
yet.
think.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I barely think, but yes, it will definitely be the bingo of all time. We are currently seeing. I think all of our bingo runners are ready.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're about to reveal. So
Alright. They have revealed the card. Of course, we could see it before them, but there are a few interesting goals here. Um, this is a weird board. There's a lot of Sonic goals, notably. I think it's like 4 that I saw. There are like 4 Sonic goals, and I think like 3 or 4 Knuckles goals as well. Um, which will very likely play a really big part of this. Additionally, there's a lot of Tails goals that take a very long time to complete. Sandhill without touching the analog stick is a literal nightmare. And 3000 in Tails Ice Cap isn't that bad, but it is a bit lengthy. Additionally, deposit 400 rings in the casino vault is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, bit of glitchless casino action. That'll be good.
I love pinball. I doubt we'll see anyone go for it just because Sonic story progress might be the biggest thing here. Because not only do you have 100% any character's story, you have a Sonic mission and a bunch of Sonic late game goals.
Mm, indeed.
It'll be weird.
I think it'll be good fun, and I think, I mean, hey, we mentioned that there were like at least 4 sort of specifically Knuckles missions, and we love to see that sort of thing.
Yeah, we love Knuckles. Anyways, it appears our runners should have about 2 minutes left of viewing the board.
Space
Content
Spacebar's already like, I don't know, meddling.
gaming.
Something devious is brewing. Something.
I will
Always good.
say, ETHBAR played. I think it was 2 days ago now, maybe 3. Um, we haven't seen anything of Team Sheesh, so it'll be an interesting race. It was yesterday. Okay, epic.
Yeah, see how sharp they are out of their most recent matches.
Spacebar looks like he's practicing the clip to get into Speed Highway early with Sonic, which hmm, gonna be interesting.
There he goes, loading up a new save file. That's what we want to see.
I don't
Drag.
think Aethbar is not on the final screen of the character intro scene. Tragic.
Drag. We like the Knuckles guy. I don't think I can call myself part of the Knuckles gang. I'm the most mediocre runner out there. But we'll I mean, I'll take it
You're an
if
honorary
you say so.
member.
If you say so.
You're Nux Gang for outside reasons.
I will take that to the bank. Speaking of taking things to the bank, check your bank on the Sacer channel points because we've got the prediction open about who is going to win this race. We've already got 100% on exclamation mark sheesh, but
I feel,
that's
I feel
only 500 emblems yet, so anything could change.
I feel like the restreamer wants us to point out something. I saw that mouse cursor.
Oh no, what was it?
So we do also have a goal display now on next to the
Hey,
names.
indeed.
So you don't have to count anymore. We will be able to just look at the number. Look at the funny number.
Finally. Basic math comprehension is too much for me. It's looking like everybody's ready to go. Just gonna get confirmation on. Gonna shout him out here. Ethmar. He's the last one that we're waiting on. And then
Ethmar.
we're gonna be going.
Ethmar challenge. 19k on Ethmar? Holy shit, I'm gonna be rich.
As the commentator, yeah, I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna put a cheeky 1,000 on Sheesh. I think they could.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Stop stealing my money.
Someone has to take the share. Hey, that means
I
commentator bias. We now want a
biased.
particular. We now want a particular team to win. Ooh. We're gonna rig it. No, we're not.
All right.
It looks like
Ethmar's
Ethmar is
finally
ready.
getting the fucking ready. Jesus. Ethmar be prepared challenge impossible.
Alrighty, 5, 4, 3, 2,
2, 1.
1.
Bingo.
Let's go. As you can see, a little bit of a delay there, but we will be going.
Little bit.
Trust us.
It's okay.
We believe.
What's the early game stuff
we go.
here? Honestly, there's not a lot of early game stuff. I believe release a skunk into the Chow Garden you can do instantly.
Hit the switch to drop the bridge in Act 2 of Sonic Ice Cap as well.
That's not too far. Stop traffic until 6 cars are bumper to bumpers also right there. Skunk is Skydeck Hot Shelter. Never mind. What's the one I'm thinking of that's in Emerald Coast just right away? I don't know. I forgot.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Forgot as well.
Penguin. I'm thinking of Penguin.
How Penguin?
That is true, Drag. We did see Spacebar practicing the early Speed Highway clip before the match, and there are 2 Speed Highway goals, so it is possible that Spacebar goes for that.
Ooh.
We'll see. Also, a nice whale jump from Spacebar there. Let's go. Venom kind of falling behind in the Sonic story. Emerald Coast here.
He's busting nicely. That was close.
that was sketchy. Shout out to the Lighthouse Wind, keeping him alive there.
All of them doing quite well. I don't think I can quite forgive Ethmar for playing in the aspect ratio that he does, but we look beyond that. Oh, and he's clipped out!
Owned. He got owned.
I mean,
I can forgive
Ethmar
because it's stretched out and it looks funny. That's the one thing.
No, it's squished.
Yeah, squished. Sorry, I misspoke.
Unbelievable. On commentary on Sacer events, how dare.
I know, I'm the worst, god. Space is going for the early Speed Highway, which will be quite interesting. It looks like Mimic's going into the Crystal Ring room. And Ethmar is quitting out to Tails immediately. This is a smart play.
Spacebar is now out. He gave that one go, and now he's gone back.
That's fair, honestly. Looks like Venom wanted to try it, but also bailing out. That is a fair play. I've seen some teams fall super behind because they take really risky early game strats. Also, Ethmar is dead.
Ooh. We will get a confirmation on what's happening to Ethmar. But for now, we're being told that Ethmar's feed is both stretched vertically and squished horizontally. And to be quite honest, I really didn't need to know that. But thank you, Seafood, for truly showing how wonderful this man's feed is.
Yeah, it's so true. 16/9. Shout out. It is interesting to see both Mimic and Venom stay in Sonic, especially considering Venom is a Tails runner. He likes Tails. Granted, he also does run quite a lot of all stories. But it is
True.
still surprising. I would have to imagine they know the Tails goals are there, and Venom's just going for something else.
Speaking of Tails goals, we've seen Ethamar just pick up the first power up for Tails, so it'd be interesting to see what goal he comes up to first.
What is the first few goals with Tails? I will say you could totally glitched route for doing Skydeck without flying. Okay, now Venom is quitting out to Tails. Interesting, he wasted quite a bit of time trying to do stuff after Tails.
Little spacebar moment, but that's alright.
Spacebar internet. Okay, well, at least this is good. Venom will be able to try to contest Ethmar with these Tails goals.
Ooh, only getting one hit. Oh dear, oh dear.
Imagine... I don't think Ethmar actually knows Tails that well, is the one thing. So, if he doesn't know Egg Horde at one cycle, I wouldn't be that surprised. He gets a 2 cycle, that's okay. Looks like he went for the setup there. I guess he just missed the first hit. Egg Hornet
Ooh,
1 cycle is a
Mimic!
very
Ooh,
tricky...
that was
Oh my
trying.
god! I saw
Good
that at
heavens.
the very end. I do imagine Spacebar is still ahead of Mimic, because he did have his stream slow down.
But it makes it more
So.
interesting this way.
It's... This is an interesting game, because there are so few, like, super early game goals. By now, you'd expect a team to have a goal of some sort. Spacebar going for the speed highway clip now.
Oh, trying the other side.
Trying the other side.
Now trying this side again. Can you not just jump out? Okay, yeah, there we go.
You can. It's really up to runner preference. I don't think any of them are particularly faster. But while Spacebar is in Speed Highway, it looks like Mimic is going into Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 Bingo goals, I believe. There's Final Eggman. Unless I'm wrong. I might be wrong.
Bingo or casino? You say he's going into bingo. I think you
Did
mean
I?
bingo.
I meant casino. Look, Sonic Heroes is on the brain at all times. It's okay.
God bless. And my condolences.
Okay, I don't see Final Eggman. I don't know where I got Final Eggman from, but at the very least, this won't put Mimic too far back. Just because Mimic at least knows the best optimal route here, which is to go into the sewers immediately.
Wow, Venom has... I mean, Venom's just gone into Tails and just done Casino very quickly, so...
Yeah, Venom knows Tails
Interesting.
pretty well.
Interesting change here, but that is... We're seeing it come up on the board. That is Spacebar hitting a bell in Sonic Speed Highway, as well as breaking 20 capsules.
That will be a early lead for Ethbar or Spacebar. I hate that name so much. I'm just gonna call them Ethbar, I can't lie.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Also looks like the restream capture of the things of the scoreboard is a bit delayed.
A little bit balked, but as you can see, he's setting it up at the moment and it's coming up as successful on the board. He
There we go.
got 6 cars to stop bumper to bumper. Let's just, oh, we get to see it like it's action replay. We get to see it happen in real time. Look at that. Honestly,
Ethmar is...
beautiful.
Ethmar's in big. Why? I don't... I don't understand this play.
Maybe he just wants to get the 2 big missions done. Well, the 2
I
that
mean,
I've noticed.
Yeah,
the very
it's not a terrible idea, but I
It's an
I don't know.
interesting point.
Maybe he's hard reading Venom in Tails right now, and he knows that he can't really fight with Venom in it. Oh,
Oh,
I
he's
guess
getting
he
the
does
first.
have that
There
really
we go.
fast big goal, right? I didn't see that.
Smooth. So already 4 to ETH bar. That's a strong start, but I reckon the other team could pull a couple back. They're playing the long game. There's
Yeah, an
definitely
early
one
game
confirmed
lead
in
is
hit from
definitely
Mimic.
not it. An early game lead secures a few goals, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from way behind in the early game. Really, it's all about being able to plan out a path to victory, and who knows? Maybe Space Mar. Man, I don't know what to call their fucking team anymore. It won't be able to do that later on.
Spacebar has been wise in not trying to get the 400 rings because I mean that's pretty much in the bag for Mimic right now.
Yeah, it is. This is also a really long goal. Space was able to get 3 Sonic goals in the time that it's taken Mimic to get one. And a little bit
True.
over under the time it's taken Mimic to get one, just because
Ethmar's gone over the loading
Casino
zone.
is
There we
rough.
go. All right, he'll be
And
looking to get the 3. Is it 3k points? Yeah, 3k points in Tails. Ice cap.
you can't do this until after you've beaten Ice Cap once. You have to beat it twice because the scores are in the sub game. So you have to unlock it
Oh,
in the trial menu, I believe. Or the
true.
scores are in the trial menu, I think. One of the two, sub game or trial mode. I can't quite remember. There's the bridge in Ice Cap Act 2.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I think Sheesh has 2 things going for them, and that would be that they have all the information right now. Spacebar and Ethmar, still such a fucking terrible fucking name.
Are we
God,
gonna have this every single time we reference
every
them?
single time.
Oh
Um,
gosh.
they don't know basically anything about where Sheesh are right now. Well, I guess now they kind of know. Bad timing, Mimic, but you know. Um,
There's
at
their
at the
first.
least, they don't know where Venom is, which will be a big advantage because Ethbar is kind of not doing much right now. If we're being real, he's going through Tails, which would be fine if he wasn't already really far behind Venom, who is already a better Tails runner than Ethmar is. So it's gonna be 50-50. Okay, there's the score goal. Can you do that in story? I didn't know that if you could.
And how does he? Oh yeah, he'd know at the end of the stage. Well, let's have a look.
I guess that's true. Maybe I didn't. I haven't really thought about that. We will see. Bro, I look away and it's 6-1. I
Total score is
I
over
guess that
3k.
counts.
There we go.
That's okay. Fair enough.
Alrighty, well, we had some incredible gameplay on 2 of the 4 feeds there. We had Spacebar falling through Ice Cap and Venom still on Sky Chase. So yeah,
So
this is Sonic Adventure Director's Cut. You love to see it.
I'm. I brought this up the other day when I was commentating, but eventually there's a point of no
Oh no!
return where your team is just too far
Oh no!
behind in goals in order
Oh
to.
no!
I see what you're doing. In order to really make a good comeback effort. And 6-1 is pretty dangerous if we're being a little bit real.
What's the play for Ethmon now? Oh,
I
he's unlocked
don't
Knuckles.
know.
Oh no, he still needs to do
He
Chaos
didn't
4,
unlock Knuckles. He needs to do Chaos 4, yeah.
but we can now see what his play is.
Yeah, at the least. This is.
Sorry, big man. You got to play Chaos 4 more than once in this run.
I don't like. I don't like the game plan for Sheesh. I feel like
I think
they're
Venom is
gonna
very much
struggle to come back.
banking on his strongest character, and I think I don't know what Mimic's game plan is really.
The real issue is the complete lack of synergy between Tails' two Skydeck goals. He has complete Skydeck without flying, which on its own takes a minute if you aren't good with Tails. And then break 3 invincibility capsules, which I believe requires you to fly.
Is this Mimic trying to release a skunk?
Maybe? But
The
skunks don't show up
unsuccessful.
until the egg carrier stages, so
Yeah, I think that was just a gamble.
yeah, maybe. Maybe he thought he had one, didn't. Oh no, he's trying to get Visitor Chow Garden with 3 different characters.
Oh, smart.
That is a much better goal to go for there. I'd be amazed if you found a way to get skunks without going to the egg carrier. Space Bar is quitting out. He's going to Knuckles. That might change this game a lot.
Interesting.
Because now Mimic will be able to he will be able to get the Sonic late game goals, and it looks
If
like Mimic Venom's not going for the analog Sandhill without analog stick, which I kind of respect. Okay, there's a lot happening right now.
yeah, it's
Thank God at least one person is in Chaos 4, but Ethmar is in Speed Highway with Tails. Spacebar is in Speed Highway with Knuckles.
what a set.
And Venom has gone through Sand Hill, but didn't get the goal.
It's interesting. Ethmar's already been through 2 characters as well, and he hasn't thought of going into the Chow Gardens.
That is true. He already could have. Either of these teams could have already gotten this goal because all you have to do is step into the Station Square Chow Garden and then do it with all of the other characters. I'm real concerned. It looks like Spacebar has finished taking a shower in Casino with Knuckles.
I'm looking forward to seeing this content.
Of course you are. Banned from Sacer commentary. Tragic.
Oh, what a guy! What a guy! Forgot he
This is
didn't have an
such.
animation for this.
Oh no, Mimic. Please go back into Sonic.
Oof.
What?
Mm.
I don't.
Eh. Mm.
What? Hmm. Maybe he's just going to the Chow Garden real fast. Maybe.
That might be it. Yeah, looks like he is.
Okay. Thank God. This play makes a lot more sense now. And just instantly quitting out. Okay. That is fine. I will say it is a Chow Garden, which does not specify which Chow Garden, so all you have to do is pop in out of any one of them and
Doesn't
then
have to
go out.
consistently be the same. Yeah.
Oh no, Ethmar is gonna snipe Venom to the 2 Skydeck goals. This is so bad. This might spell disaster for.
Yeah,
So
this
far,
is.
so good. Well, poorly timed Tails. Um,
Now
this
Mimic going
is
into Knuckles. And now
this is
Space has just
so
gone into the Chow
bad.
Garden. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no.
This is
Space is
so
going for the Chow
bad.
Gardens because he's now going into Tails.
Oh
Oh, Mimic, you need to
no.
get yourself into a Chow Garden, my guy.
I just feel like ETH Bar are just playing one step ahead always, it feels right now.
Oh, and poor Mimic, this set looks.
This
Oh
set is not very
no.
good.
And Space snipes the
Oh my
Visitor Chow Garden with 3 different
god.
characters. Ooh.
Okay, it's hitting the critical point where it's gonna be really hard for Sheesh to come back, I think.
Oh, is that a almost 50 seconds speed highway? It's rough.
Because ETH Bar is now going for flightless Skydeck. This is just this sucks.
Feels like such a goon doing this flightless.
Dude, I imagine
What a
this is how
doofus.
I did it as like a 6-year-old. You know, if I
Oh
played this
dear.
game when I was 6. Okay, that's fine. He
But
can afford a
actually,
few deaths.
you can jump. Yeah, there we go. Mimic now going to the shower, but it's a bit too late. I don't know how
Yeah,
much attention
are
he's
they
paying to the
just
board at the
are they just
moment.
not looking at the board? What? Oh, that sucks.
Uh,
Like now he's gonna be stuck in this animation too. That's
I mean,
just
it's more content for us, really, then.
yeah, maybe he's
No bad
doing the
thing.
fan service. Maybe they're already out of the game. Who knows?
Mimic, you're a real one for this, thank you.
I don't know. This is getting rough.
Now, playing on the strengths of Venom and Mimic, I wonder if they're eyeing up the complete hot shelter as Amy, Big, and Gamma, because that is like,
That is
I don't know,
true.
that's where their specialties lie. And I
I don't
wonder if
think any
they're
of them really play big that much. Venom knows big, but I don't know. I don't know how good he is. That is
Venom
just
once
my
again
lack of
not going
knowledge.
for flightless.
That's fair. I do feel like it's faster to go for the breakthrough invincibility, but
Although it
uh,
doesn't look like he's going for that either, question
nope.
mark.
It looked like he was trying to back up for it, but ended up dying. I don't know what Mimic's doing right now.
Yeah, Mimic's
This
having the
game
knuckles
plan
of all
doesn't make
time right now.
sense. There's the Tails Sky deck without flying, and now Venom knows where one of them are.
Well done, Ethma.
And Venom's not even going for the remaining Tails goal. I
I wonder if he's just
I
bombing
don't
it to the
know.
end.
It feels like they're just trying to complete stories, and I'm concerned. I don't know. This is weird gameplay.
In your position, I imagine that this might just be a very stupid question. If like you had to complete one story like as quick as possible, who'd you be taking?
Um, well, looking at the times, it'd probably be. It really depends on the other goals on the board, but like just
Yeah.
strictly time wise, the shortest is Amy. I do think the fastest any percent route is taking Big out of Tails Casino. No, I think Drag can confirm that. I know
Yeah.
she's run any percent, but
Yeah, maybe.
I do
You,
believe that's the current any percent route is just playing with Big.
Ethmar is now staying in Skydeck to get the 3
Get the
invincibility boxes. He's got 2
yeah.
so far.
I don't know if he knows where the third one is.
Does he
I
know?
don't think I know. I believe it's at the bottom somewhere,
I
but
don't think it would be up there on those ramps, no. It's having a good inspection. Moment.
Spacebar is loading into Amy.
And I think Venom is trying to see this story out, which does make sense.
It does make sense, but you're playing an entire story and letting 2 goals go for just 100% of a story, which you're going to do anyways. And I get it. We're commentators. We have all the info, but like you're
Oh,
going
yeah,
to do
yeah.
that anyways. You're gonna get that goal. No one else can really contest it right now. I don't know. This is. It doesn't feel like they have a game plan right now, which at this point in the game, down 8 goals, you need one.
And we've just seen on the board, Ethmar did find that final third invincibility in Skydeck, and that is now the first 10 to 1.
10 to 1.
Owie.
All they
that
need
is
is 3 more
quite a start.
goals. And literally, they could, like, just... I think they could... Space could just load back into Knuckles and maybe grab 2.
Bear in mind, folks, that we've only been going for like over 20 minutes as well, and the fact that they've already got this far on boards is pretty impressive. But that's
That
another
is...
point for sheesh. They have got a 100% in any of the character stories. And luckily, that is not a case where they need to watch through the whole cutscenes. I know that somebody brought that up in the chat. It's just like, do they need
Yeah,
to watch
no,
the
all you
credits?
need
If
to
they
do.
did, that would be very unkind.
Venom going to Gamma now? I don't even think Venom has Gamma unlocked. Tails doesn't unlock Gamma, does he? Or does he? No, he does. He does after Sky Chase or Skydeck. I forgot where.
Venom's doing something else.
What
No?
is Venom doing? Right? What?
He's trying to do Ice Cap 3K, but does he not know the mission?
No?
Of course.
Oh yeah, there is a mission on the board. I didn't see that in the bottom right. It's mission 54. Hypnot mission 54.
No, I'm a 53 guy. Sorry.
Fuck. I don't even know what 54 is.
Almost as bad. I think this is the one with the flags at the bottom. I will just do a little bit of fact checking on that right now for everybody. Mission 54 is indeed the one with the flags at the end. This sucks. That's all you need to know.
At the least, Venom's good with Tails, so maybe he gets it. I will note, Mimic is back in Sonic. Ethmar is back in story with Tails. But, oh, Ethmar's totally gonna go for the Sandhill goal. Because Venom didn't even attempt it. No, Mimic's loading into Amy too. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. This sucks so much.
Oh, this is a big taking a toll on our emotions here.
A little bit. This is really bad because not only is Spacebar probably gonna get yep, there it is, the skunk in the Chow Garden. He's also going to go back in and beat Hot Shelter. This is just, this is so unfortunate.
Oh yeah, Venom is doing exactly what I do for this mission, doing some pause buffering. He has got it. He can go past it, and it looks silly. No, he did get that one.
Did he?
Yeah, it just the way that it registers is a little bit iffy. He might have got that one.
Yeah, that
was 2. Yeah, just this sucks, and especially when you're pause buffering your inputs, it's not all. You still sort of carry like how much you're sort of tilting over, so it's even like it's still not easy when you're pause buffering.
Snowboarding in this game is very slippery.
We are getting some. I'm so glad that we're getting audio from Venom right now. Right now.
This is weird.
Spacebar's having a bit of a moment right now.
Hot Shelter.
But he's getting the shields, which is that what we need? Oh yeah, he's looking for a break 5 green shield capsules and
I didn't even
what am I
see
saying?
That goal.
My words.
Yeah, break 5 green shield capsules in Amy Hot Shelter. I didn't even see that. I don't even think I know where all of them are. I can't lie.
Alright, Venom is at 8 of 13. He's got another 5 to go.
Oh no.
He's got to be full tilt.
Can he jump and save this?
Oh, the suspense. I hate it.
Oh,
that's
gone.
I missed it. It's gone. You can't get back up there, Venom. You can't.
Look at him, though. Look at him, though. Hold on.
Unless the strats. No way.
No way.
This guy.
Oh, but Sonic might beat him now.
No, it's close.
He just went zooming past.
Oh my gosh, imagine.
But he might get the mission before Sonic beats him.
I think he might have missed.
Oh no, what is that?
Oh, he's missed one
he did miss one.
And Sonic's gonna
beat him. Oh no. That's so unfortunate.
That is tragic. Venom, we believe you can do it there.
Okay, Ethmar right now.
Oh, Ethmar's doing it.
This goal sucks.
I wonder if he's not jumping, he's just letting the game play.
Yeah, you can jump, you just can't touch the analog stick.
But he's not even jumping. Oh, there we go.
Well, he was jumping earlier.
Alright.
I don't know what he's doing right now, he's just going to the side.
He's straight vibing.
So true.
Alright, Venom's going for it again as the other gamers go through Hot Shelter. Yeah, Mimic's not going to be getting that shield.
No.
That shield bingo.
I don't see the game plan. It's hit that moment where it's just not there. I think.
No hits, only misses.
Unfortunate.
Ifmar is having a whale of a time right now. It's good that we get dual snowboarding action. We get a bit of sandboarding and a bit of he hits the jump. You love to see it.
Venom showing his real gamer skills with Tails.
And there we go. Spacebar just got the break 5 green shield capsules and Amy hot
They
shelter.
need literally one more, and that's going to be Eastmar getting Sand Pill. I am really interested in hearing what the game plan was for Sheesh going into it and what happened that made them kind of go off of it.
All right, Venom. I beg, I pray. It's a good start.
It is important to get goals anyways, so it is good that they're not just like giving up.
Yeah.
Notably, like it does matter in this division what you do. I'm interested that Spacebar didn't just stick with Amy, considering there's the trigger 3 to Cal orbs in Final Egg.
Oh yeah, good point.
I don't know why you'd go with Beta Mark II.
There's a hot shutter mission as well, but that's end game. Or is this?
Also,
I
shout out
forget
to
which
the-
one's Final Egg and which one's hot shutter.
What is your question?
Don't worry, my head is gone. I'm just purely a Venom stan right now because I want him to get this so hard. This mission just sucks so bad.
It really does.
It's doing well at the moment.
It is possible that the Mimic gets
You got that one. Yes.
to Cal orbs. I can't lie.
Okay, is the collision going to be nice to him here?
Well,
He's got to go right a little. Yes, he gets it. Right, he's got 4 more left if he's done the rest of them well.
you're really digging this pause buffering content.
Bro, it's like watching a classic Sonic speedrun. Now he's really got to hook
I'm so
himself to the
sorry.
left. Okay, now straight
Mimic's
out.
quitting out. What's the point?
It's going straight. That's good. You got that. Oh, I don't like where it's going now.
Oh no, look at Ethmar though, real fast. He's stuck in the corner.
Oh, ooh. Oh, he's got himself out. Is he going uphill now? Yeah, he's going uphill. he is stuck for real, for real.
For real.
Oh my gosh.
Eventually
He's
it might
going
be smart to just restart. Oh. Look up.
It's hard
oh,
to...
Venom got mission 54. Let's go. That's one more goal.
Hey, let's go. That now puts the scores 12-3.
Oh,
That means
no.
that Eithbar and Spacemar now have 4 times as many points. But I mean,
I swear to God, the amount of people
Eithmar.
I've seen in the same exact story, I'm so mad. Look at where Mimic is right now.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
Oh
I
my
did mention
God.
like playing to strengths, but again, I think it's just having the
It
awareness
doesn't
to have a look
matter
at what
to-
you can get as well as what
Exactly.
the other teams are getting is so hard.
Yeah, a big part of bingo is knowing your opponent's victory path. What they can do given the goals they've done is really big. And you know
Speaking of really big,
true. It feels like Sheesh has lacked the foresight. And it sucks. It does. Because I feel like
Eithmar.
Ethmar, pause champ? Going
He's
sideways.
going. He is finishing this by going side to side. Oh, actually, wrong. Is he not even
Yeah,
on the?
I don't
like...
know. This match has been rough. Can't lie. And I think we're just over 30 minutes in now. 32 minutes in.
Wowie.
I don't know if I don't know. I don't know. I don't see the game plan. I really don't. I feel like I haven't this entire match is the problem. Ethar, please. Ethar, please.
It's only in the second open section. Good heavens.
Oh, that
Ooh.
wall. What was
That's a
up?
good line. He's hit a good line though.
That is a really
Absolute
good line,
pro.
actually.
Yo, he's gonna bonk, but I'm impressed.
As long as you don't get stuck in the corner again, that's
Yeah,
it. That's curtains.
Keep jumping, boy. All right. Spacebar going through
I'm
that.
watching that top middle goal like a hawk.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there we go. He's done it.
And that is game. That is
That is
curtains.
13-3.
13-3. That is, I think that's the worst beatdown in bingo so far. I'd have to check the bingo sheet, but I think so. Man, that was rough. That was really rough. Bingo league. Bingo season 1. Okay, hold up. Let's see. Let's see. So. Yeah, it looks like that's been the biggest difference in goals this tournament so far.
Oh, Mimic's going for the funny in Gamma. Oh no, okay. I think we are going to be looking at bringing these gamers in for an interview because I don't think any of them probably thought that this match would go this quickly. It'll be interesting
Yeah,
to
probably not.
hear if there were any
I
game
really need
plans.
to hear the game
And
plans.
'cause,
I
mean,
really do.
to be fair, if I was doing bingo, I would have no game plan. Speaking of game plans, hello Mimic and
Hello,
Venom.
gamers.
How?
Oh.
Oh, we
And
getting
Spacebar
Spacebar
and
and
Eithmar. How's
in.
it going?
Congratulations and commiserations, everyone.
I got cart blocked on so many levels.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
did feel like every single time you went into a story, Spacebar was like 3 stages ahead of you. Oh, that was so unfortunate.
Dude, I was all over the place. I must have went into like every story.
Yeah, I don't think. Did you go into big? I think
No,
that's
I
the
didn't
one
go into
story
big.
you
I
didn't go
went
into.
into the big
I was going
for
to
like
though
10
after this.
seconds.
If it didn't get going.
Well,
Yep.
that's quite a quick bingo game. Venom and Mimic, what was your game plan from
It's
the
the
start?
63 FPS.
Basically, I was going straight into Tails, and then when I saw the 100% any character story, I'm like, okay, that's probably the fastest route to go. So I was going for the 100% there, and then thinking Tails unlocks big, go into big after, and then get the big goals.
Were
Well,
there any
Mimic does the
thoughts of
rest.
doing the other like Tails bingos during that, or was it just purely let's get straight to the end of this and then do some of the other missions?
Yeah, as I was like close to beating Tails, I was looking over and saw some of the Tails goals were gone. So it definitely kind of messed me up there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I debated on
surprised
doing
by
this Tails goals, but I didn't know if like Space was doing Amy or something.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
yeah, Spacebar thought you were gonna do Tails. And then he put me into Tails story for some reason. I was like, why?
Like, basically, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna beat Venom
I
and
was like,
Tails,
my
so why
Tails
even
is so
try?
bad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like,
but like,
But
look how
I
it
had him
worked
do the
out.
trial mode though. I had him go trial mode glitch into Skydeck.
Yeah.
Those two ones.
Yeah.
That was smart.
I mean,
That was
it
smart.
ended up working out.
Yeah, I just try to avoid doing Sky Chase at all costs. That's like my routing goal. It's like, how can we get as many of these without doing a Sky Chase?
I'm
That's what
really
I thought too.
I'm very surprised at the lack of Sonic story in this game.
I mean,
There was a
fuck,
good amount of
Sonic's
Sonic.
pretty
We just
nice.
didn't have to actually go through the story. To get
Yeah,
out of it.
I'm surprised no one like hard stuck Sonic. I don't know that with how much Sonic there is, and like looking at the board, it's like basically all done anyway. But it's an
Did either of you
interesting
guys
time.
try to go for Sonic Speed Highway early?
I think
I-
Mimic did.
No, Venom tried it, I think.
I think
One
one
of you
yeah.
did.
We were
I
there
messing
wasn't-
around earlier, and I got lucky, and we got the 20 capsules in Speed Highway, so I like practiced it a little bit. So when we got that one,
Ooh.
I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be so good!" And it was like a triple synergy. I got the bell, the traffic, and the capsule. It felt so good. It's like,
Oh yeah.
I'm curious how you got big so quickly to drown in Twinkle Park. Like, I'm pretty sure I only got to Windy Valley with Tails, and I was like, what the hell? How are they already on big?
Oh,
They
you didn't know
did
you
the
can
casino
unlock big
glitch.
early?
No.
I think
Yes.
that was Ethmar. Ethmar, you got
Yeah,
that one,
so
didn't you?
Ethmar, after completing Casino, went to talk to Big in the hub world, because Big is in Station Square, and then if you go collect a hub emblem, the game saves. And for some reason, that tricks the game into thinking you have Big unlocked. So he literally just hopped into Big and then drowned and then quit back out into Tails.
I'm stealing that.
You could do it with
A
Sonic,
very
too.
common tactic. Yeah, you
do
can
it
also
with-
do it
yeah,
with Sonic
there
outside
was
of
like
the
a big,
casino.
there was a big discussion about it, like, for a while. But-
Yeah, it was like a very surprising discovery a while back, and it's been very commonplace to see in Bingo right now. I think like every match is like at least maybe done it, like gotten close to doing it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have went for the 400 rings in Casino. I feel like it...
That's fair. I don't even know if that really like changed too much. At worst, it put you at a Sonic story disadvantage, but like I don't think that actually ended up mattering too much.
No, it mattered a fuck ton. I could have
I don't
went
know. I
for...
can't remember.
I took so long on the 400 rings. I could have done the many stuff with Knuckles.
That's true. I will ask Eth Bar. Was there anything from the match that you played earlier this week? I think literally yesterday that you used in this match, or was it
that's
just
a
kind of
question.
play at your own
I have not
thing?
practiced Tails story at all. Which is like why I didn't want to do Tails, but Spar was like, go do it. I was like, okay. I was gonna get sniped out of like 5 goals, and it just didn't happen. Like, I was expecting to at least use Ice Cap. But
The skunk one, like, obviously we remembered that, but like I had the tab open this time where the animals were, thankfully, during the setup. Just to double check, and then I saw it was in Hot Shelter, so I grabbed that too. But
Yeah, shout
I
out to
think
Chow
just the
Island.
accumulation of everything, definitely. The other bingo match helped, and the practice earlier today definitely helped.
I think,
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
I think routing in general is just the biggest thing.
Yeah, routing in bingo is so hard. It's really tricky because there's so many ways to do it, and it entirely depends on what your opponents are doing. So you have to have a backup plan. You have to be ready to swap on the fly. And honestly, if anything, it kind of seemed like sheesh. You guys kind of swapped too much, and then it ended up becoming kind of a scramble to find whatever goals you could. And then always Spacebar or Aetherbar were just that one step ahead, and it's just, man.
Well, by the looks of things, Ethbar or Spacemar, you guys have next got the radar readers. What are your thoughts on how that'll go? Because they had a pretty strong showing in their first.
Radar readers.
That's gonna be scary for sure.
That's
'cause-
Nim and Drum.
Yeah, Drum does the 130, so he's gotta have.
Drum
a lot of
knows.
knowledge
Drum
with
knows
that.
shit.
And Nim has been playing this game for a long time.
Just a while.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean they're definitely scary. They took down one of the best teams, the team with Nixer on it, so that's scary. You know, definitely intimidating.
The real question
I don't know.
is
It's gonna be
if
who
they're
gets
the
the
best
nuts first.
bingo team.
Let's hope the board doesn't have like 13 Knuckles goals.
Then I'm led to believe that Sheesh next have the FGC retirement home, and I will say who's in it this time: Labris and the Superior. What are you gonna take from this match into the next one? Like in terms of strategy, or just I mean it's quite hard to say that when you don't know what the board's gonna look like, but Is there anything that you'll change about your approach, or just get some more practice in and hope for the best?
No 400 rings in casino.
Sky chase at all costs.
Solid. That is some solid, just life advice. in general.
Learning Tails glitched route might help out a lot with those Tails goals, yeah.
Yeah, the 20 emblems. I've been running 20 emblems recently. That's definitely helped me in the bingo matches.
Shout out to 20 emblems. That category is surprisingly helpful in this game, or in this league format. It's kind of weird.
Awesome. Well, that next match, I believe, will be tomorrow. Radar Readers versus ETHBAR or Spacebar.
You guys are playing 3 in a row?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems like it.
Holy.
Good heavens.
Our match.
That will be 2 p.m. Eastern over here. I don't know whether we want to keep talking or whether folks want to say some closing words, some smack talk about their next opponent. You gotta butter them up. You gotta
Go
make
away
them
with
scared
with
for
the
what you
sub.
got.
Shout out.
Hey,
Sorry, go ahead.
I wish that was a burger.
So true, Mimic.
That will really instill fear into your opponents. I am quaking in my boots right now. Anyone else?
I'm sure Labras is watching and is afraid after that.
Awesome. Well, in that case, thank you for watching this fairly quick bingo match, because that was,
I do
in
believe-
terms of speed runs, that's pretty good for a bingo match.
That was a bingo speedrun world record, I believe. I haven't seen a faster match. I do believe the winners get to choose the raid target. I believe that's how this
Oops.
works.
But hey.
Okay, it's right called tips.
I got the same last.
Yeah,
time,
I got to
called it.
pick last one, so he's
Okay.
smart, can do it.
Gotta go with the Ethan gang, aka Lapras.
Oh, that's live.
Yo.
Okay, so he's not afraid. Tragic.
Alrighty, folks, we are gonna raid Labras. Ethmar, whilst you're still here, what is our raid message?
Your ass.
Well, toxic.
Dang, thank you, Ethmar.
You're welcome.
Alright, there you go,
Thanks,
there it is. You're
Ethmar.
welcome.
Quite funny.
And yeah, effectively this time tomorrow. Actually, no, that isn't a lie. Yeah, this time tomorrow, more lovely bingo action.
Is it this time
on-
tomorrow?
I'm pretty sure it is. I hope it
Bingo
is.
season. Hold on. I did not think we had a match tomorrow.
It's 2 p.m. Eastern, or maybe it's February 9th, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Feb 9th is 2 days away. Nim. Oh my god. I'm gonna.
Oh,
fucking
sorry, I'm
explode.
British.
Yeah, you're British. You can't say
full stop.
tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm already in tomorrow right now.
Yeah,
we live
he's in the
we live
future.
in the
It's
future.
okay.
Sorry, folks, ignore me.
2 days from now at 2 p.m. EST is going to be the next bingo. So definitely watch that. Smiley face. I'll probably be on comms because I fucking love bingo. I know you guys have been listening to me way too much these past few days if you've been watching bingo, but I can't help it. I'm addicted. I love bingo.
Commentator erasure, courtesy of Shovel Claws.
So true.
Alrighty, have a
Bye.
lovely time, everybody. See you around.
Enjoy
Goodbye
lab
forever.
stream.
Jeez, have fun.
Bye.